So, Libra, this is your reading. Apparently, I'm going to have to refill this again soon. Libra's first card is every day is a new beginning. Isn't that refreshing for our New Beginnings Tarot Reading series we got this week, huh? Bottom of the deck, every journey begins with a first small step. 2 new moon cards coming out following the Libra new moon. Gee, who would have thought? All right, so let's find out what our influencing energies are for our Libras. Okay, we got some Leo energy. We've got the 3rd house. Got Virgo energy. Got the 10th house. We've got Gemini energy. We've got the moon. We've got Mars. We've got Aries energy. Wow. Sagittarius. Any last energies for Libra that we need to be concerned with? Okay. Aquarius, 4th house, 11th house. Okay. So if your moon or Mars are in Aries, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Aquarius, do have some polar energy out here. Or your 3rd, 4th, 10th, or 11th houses. This reading is important. Ooh, area of life is coffin. Big changes, endings, and new beginnings. Huh. I'm sensing a theme. Have you? So what does Libra have going on? What does Libra have going on? Okay, blocked Knight of Cups. We got the Emperor, which is basically your polar energy because that's Aries energy. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, we got the Empress in reverse, and we got the King of Swords. Wow. This is all major arcana and face cards. Libra, what you got going on? I swear, I get one more face card or major arcana. Oh my gosh. No, I got the Fool in reverse. I got the World card. I got the 4 of Pentacles. We literally have one minor arcana out here. One. And it's the 4 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Like the slowest of the slow, the stagnant energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, Libra, what's your deal? What is your deal? Because you are all in the life-changing energy here. Let's start off with this Knight of Cups blocked. Why is the Knight of Cups blocked? Are you having a hard time following your heart? Hanged Man, change of perspective. Maybe something's changed your mind about what you want. 9 of Wands, healing, defensiveness, maybe. Give me a card on the 9 of Wands and the blocked Knight of Cups. Child. Okay, so you're having some childhood trauma issues, Libra. You are having some childhood trauma issues here. You really need to change your perspective. Whatever it is in your past that's holding you back from making this decision, because this is about making a decision. This has to be, because it's like this is all life-changing events. I swear the only thing that didn't come out that would make this more obvious that it's about a life change is the Tower. Because we literally have the Fool in reverse and the World card coming out side by side down here at this end of this reading. So somebody is literally like hesitating on letting the chapter close. We just had the new moon. You're supposed to be having a new beginning here, and you're hesitating on this new beginning because of something from your past that you need to deal with. With the Emperor card here. Eight of Cups, the Devil in reverse. Okay, so this is leaving behind a disappointing situation. So maybe, Libra, this is you stepping into your power. Okay. Now, if you were a Libra rising, Aries would be your 7th house. That would be your house of relationships. If you're not a Libra rising, different area of life. But divine masculine energy is kind of why I was leaning in that direction. The fact that we had divine masculine and divine feminine come out, even if divine feminine here is in reverse. This could just mean that you're out of sync in your energies. Maybe you're stepping way more in your masculine energy than your feminine energy, and you might need to balance things out. But let's start here, because the masculine energy, this is divine masculine, the Emperor, leaving a disappointing situation, and there's some level of fear here. So we're going to find out about this fear. What is the Devil in reverse in the divine masculine energy in the Emperor? What is the Devil in reverse? False person. Ooh, you're leaving behind some toxicity. Good for you. Good for you, honey. Leave the toxicity behind. Stop hesitating, because if this is this is what you're supposed to be leaving behind. The fact that this is divine masculine with the Devil in reverse, and this is false person. This is like a toxic connection, or a connection that is not meant for you. And the thing is that if you hold on to a connection that is not meant for you, it becomes toxic. It does. I have firsthand experience. I know I look young. Don't judge me by how I look. Anyway. Let's hit this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Star in reverse. The Hierophant. The King of Pentacles. What? Maybe you need to renew your commitment to your money, or to being more grounded, because like this is the fact that the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse here. And we have the Hierophant and we have the King of Pentacles. This is very grounded energy. And then the Star is in reverse. So there's something here that you need to like accept that it's not going the way you want it to. This could be like the 5 stages of grief, especially if you are moving into a new chapter, okay? Because the 5 stages of grief, hi Shirley, The 5 stages of grief, of course, end with acceptance. And you can't get to acceptance if you're holding on to this toxic energy from the past. This is something you were supposed to be leaving to help you get into a new place. This could also be about you standing in your financial power. Maybe you have to start saving up money. Maybe you need to. Thank you, Shirley. I want to know what the Hierophant is. Find out if this is a relationship or if this is a career energy. Let's find out what the Hierophant is and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Thief. Thief. Why is what? Poverty? Oh yeah, so somebody's draining your money. This is okay. So this toxic connection. This toxic connection you're supposed to be letting go of. They are draining your money, your resources. They are using you. This is somebody who is this is somebody who's literally using you for money, hon. You got to let them go. You got to kill it. You got to because I kid you not, the way that this has all come out. You are holding on to some past cycles here. That has to be what this is. Because if this is a change of perspective, like if you're not doing something that you really want to do, following your heart, pursuing something you really want to do. Hi, Anita. Yes, I will pull personals after the general reading is done. This is a reading for Libra right now, so please listen because something here could resonate for you. If you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, guys, if they have Mars and Libra or whatever, can also find something in here. You're frustrated with your love life. Join the club, honey. Join the club. Okay, let me get through the general and we will get you cards. So something here, Libra, is keeping you from following your heart. This is keeping you from following your heart. You need to change your perspective. You need to heal from something from your childhood, probably. Because maybe daddy issues. Maybe you got some daddy issues. Do you have some daddy issues? Because that could be what this is. Maybe that's why you're holding on to this person. Maybe they remind you of your father, but not in a good way. Like if you have a bad relationship with your father and you're chasing guys that are like your father, you have daddy issues and you need to fix that. I would know. I've been there. And I'm looking for guys with the good qualities of my dad, not the bad qualities. Thank you. Okay, so next, then where we are here, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. With the Hierophant being thief and poverty, literally somebody is somebody that you have a long-term commitment with in some form or fashion. Now, this could be a family member. This could be a family member. Because the Hierophant can also be about family because these are the bonds that we have for our entire lives. You can cut people off, whatever, but okay, so next we have the Empress in reverse. So let's find out what the Empress in reverse energy brings into Libra. Now, the thing is that air energy is masculine energy. Okay, So even if you are a woman, if you are dealing with a man who has strong feminine placements, heavy earth and water energy, you would be the divine masculine energy, okay? In a sense. Yes, maybe the guy is going to step up into that, whatever. But there tends to be, like, 'cause the elemental energy is hard to change. Okay, so we've got the Empress in reverse, and I've got the Four of Swords in reverse. So somebody's obsessively thinking about something. Maybe you're obsessively thinking about leaving this counterpart. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. So there is internal conflict. You're sitting there and you're like, do I really need to leave them? Yes, you do. That's what this whole thing is telling you. From the, like, healing childhood trauma to the leaving a disappointing situation to the fact that this person is literally stealing your time, your energy, your resources. You have an opportunity here. You have an opportunity to walk away, and you need to take it. You have to think clearly. You have to cut the cord. You have to move forward. With the King of Swords, you may have to do so strategically. If you are in a, like, bad relationship where the person is, say, abusive, you may need to, do something on the fly, something really impulsive, like pick up and move in the middle of the night or something. Hi, Mahendra. Yeah, literally, you might feel like this connection is really strong. You might. That's not surprising, especially if there are trauma issues involved, especially if there are other, like, related factors. The thing is, this is about using your brain and not your heart. This is about thinking that use your brain, not your heart. Don't sit there and be like, "Oh, but I only like what I did." Don't be like, "Oh, well, I only wanted to get married one time." Honey, if you want there's a reason, especially if you're a Libra, especially if you have strong 7th house placements. If you're thinking about leaving a relationship, there's probably a reason for it. But yes, this is about cutting this connection and working on your own, leaving behind this extra energy and moving on to do something better. And now we're getting into the hesitation, the Fool in reverse. You're sitting there and you're like, I don't know. It's like you dip your toe in. You dip your toe into the cold water and you're like, ooh, I don't know if I want to do that. But when you actually jump in, the water is not as cold as you think it is. So let's talk about the Fool in reverse. Yep, there's some fear of expanding, of moving outside your comfort zone. You feel like this, you're still dealing with this blocked ending. You're like, I'm not sure how to end this. You may need to rely on your friends. We've got the Three of Cups, which is reunion, marriage energy, but as well, the thing is, this can also be about friendship, especially since the previous energy was telling you to cut off a romantic connection and work by yourself. You don't have to actually, like, work by yourself. This could just be you letting go of the emotions of it and focusing on something more practical. You may need to go out with a group of friends. Not gonna lie, there may be, like, a group of friends that you need to get together with, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, girl, I would have told you ages ago to be done with this." And sure, listen to your friends, make your own decision. Always make your own decision, because you're the one that has to live with it. But again, you have to live with it. Everything you decide, you have to live with. So don't block your own action. Don't block your own movement. Don't block yourself from doing things. So let's talk about let me get another card on this hesitation energy. What are we actually hesitating on? What is the actual hesitation? Imprisonment. Oh, you're hesitating because you're stuck. Like, this isn't just this is somebody who's literally like, I feel like I have no other choice. I don't have a way out. Okay? This is the fact that came out like that, and we've already had the toxic energy come out. This is really reading to me like somebody's going to pick up in the middle of the night and run. And this is not going to be for everybody. This is not going to be for everybody. But somebody needs to like pick up their shit and run. Like, pick it up and go. Be gone. Like, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. You found me. You found me to hear this. Whenever this is, if you are hearing this message and it resonates, pack your shit and go. Like, do it. Okay. Moving on, because we're going to hit this chapter closing with the world energy. Let's talk about the world. Now, this could be a travel card. This could be the literal, like, moving energy. This could be you saying, all right, I'm getting up, I'm going. And, so let's talk about the world here, which would make sense. Okay, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you have to move home. If you are not living at home, if you're like living with a partner or living with a group of people that you are not feeling safe with, okay, it's time to go home. Wherever home is. Whoever home is, it's time to go to them. It's time to go home. You might feel like this is a win-lose conflict, but you're just blocking yourself from doing what needs to be done. So stop doubting yourself so much. Talk about this closing chapter. What's actually closing out? What is ending? Thoughts. Interesting. So this could be a self-doubt thing. We're almost done. Now, I'm going to take this for, which I think the world card here could also be challenge energy, because you are obviously having trouble closing this chapter about doing away with this old energy. And the 4 of Pentacles would also be a challenge card for this, because there's something that is holding you back that you're holding on to possibly. So let's find out what Libra is holding on to with the 4 of Pentacles. What's being held on to? The unbalanced energy. You're literally holding on to some toxic energy. You're literally holding on to this energy because it's comfortable, it's familiar, but it's toxic. This is, yeah. Okay, that's funny. So we went from the 4 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles in reverse to the 2 of Pentacles. So this is literally like, you're weighing your options. Like, is it really so bad? Can't I just stay? But you're holding yourself back by asking yourself, is it okay if I stay? This card did not come out in the should I stay or should I go position. That's like this. It's saying leave. It is telling you to leave. Leave behind this energy. It is telling you to leave. This is all about you cutting off this old energy and going on, going forward. Okay. But you're sitting here weighing your options like, oh, it's not that bad. Ugh, Libra. Okay. What does Libra need to know? What do the seed and sickle cards have to say to Libra? Mandrake. All right, so there is somebody who's pointing you in the direction that you need to go. You have good things coming towards you. You need to be watching for the signs. Asphodel, another card about returning home. It's time to move on. It is time to go home. It's time to go home. Wherever your home is, Libra, it's time to go. Oak. Interesting. Endurance, perseverance. You're stronger than you think, Libra. But again, this is definitely about moving into better energy. Magnolia. You don't have to change who you are. You do not have to change who you are. Verbena. Don't give up on who. Literally, all of this is reading. Don't give up on who you are. Look for the signs that point you where you're supposed to be going. And honestly, it looks like you're supposed to be going home. This is where you're going to find the most benefit. It is time to take care of yourself. That's what Lavender says. Next, we have the Shaman cards, and we're going to get some advice from our shamans. So the Shaman cards say overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. Yeah, so if you're feeling overwhelmed, it's time to go somewhere where you don't have to worry about that. Where you don't feel stuck. Because you did have the imprisonment energy come out. Eyes of the Eagle, rising above the fray. Bigger picture energy. You definitely need to take a step back and look at things. One thing that I've talked to my dad about since I have moved here with my dad. Okay. I want you to look at your situation every time something happens in your relationship. You look at your situation and you say, if this was my mom, my sister, my brother, my child going through this right now, what would my advice to them be? What would I tell someone else to do if they were in this situation I'm in right now? My advice to people is always do what you think is best for you. Ultimately, you were you were the only one that has to live with your decisions. Even if you have children, guys, you are the one that lives with all of your decisions. Yes, they're going to live with the consequences of your decisions too. But if you're not taking care of yourself, you can't take care of them. If you are not taking care of yourself, you can't take care of them. You really can't. You will both end up worse for it if you try to take care of somebody whenever you're not even taking care of yourself. We do have Woodwives, adaptability coming out. So don't be afraid of making changes. Do not be afraid of making changes. You have an opportunity here. The shamans are pointing out you have an opportunity as well. And here's heart home, compassion. Literally, it's time to go home. It's time to go home, Libra. Bottom of the deck, wailing tree, reconciliations. Maybe there's someone at home that you need to have a conversation with. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So we got 10 days. 10 days until the full moon eclipse, guys. 10 days. There's a lot of stuff you need to be dealing with stuff between now and then, because you guys are we're gonna be finding out exactly what needs to be done. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. You don't have to always be right. You do not have to always be right. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. The disseminating moon is the moon that follows the full moon. It's when it's just barely starting to lose its fullness. Oh, look, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. That was the last full moon that we went through. What has gone on since then? What has been changing? What has been, like, think about what's going on. This is going to help you find that path forward. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Bottom of the deck says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, that's funny. Bottom of the deck here. This is really funny because I keep both of these decks all in the upright position. So whenever they come out blocked or upside down or whatever, it's because they were turned that way whenever they came out. But I just picked up and looked at the bottom of it, and this King of Cups is in reverse. And that's really weird because all of these cards are in the upright. Except for this one. So the King of Cups, you are dealing with some serious emotional problems. So serious that the deck has said, I feel it, and I've literally changed the position of one single card to let you know that I can feel that you are emotionally drained and not in your best place. So, Libra, it's time for a new way of thinking. Wealthy man energy at the bottom of the Kipper deck. It's definitely time to invest in yourself, which is really what this new moon in Libra is supposed to be about. Is about you, Libra, finding yourself. This is identity energy, and that's not, especially if you have a Libra rising. But the thing is, when there's a new moon where your sun naturally resides, yeah, it's definitely this is about some form of personal growth, some kind of revolution in the way you think about yourself. Oh. So, guys, I found out something very interesting last night about my dad. I found out that my dad is a Cancer rising. And so I have to laugh. I have to laugh so hard at that. I have to laugh ridiculously hard at that. Because, and I kid you not, I really did. Whenever my dad told me, grandma says I was born at 6:00 in the afternoon. And I put that time in, and I went and I looked, and it said that he had a Cancer rising sign. He is a Capricorn. He has a Capricorn sun and a Cancer rising. And a Virgo moon. No, Shirley, you don't even understand. Because my Cancer has a Capricorn rising and a Virgo moon. And my dad has a Cancer rising, Capricorn sun, Virgo moon. Yes, the rising sign is from your birth time. Yes, Michael, you will get a question. First up is Anita, though. Anita wants to know about her love life. Yes, exactly, Shirley. The face tells me you get it. The face tells me you get it. Yes, Shirley, you will be second. Okay, so Anita wants to know what's going on with her love life. And I've got a sage first, so we don't have all this extra energy taking up space in here. Yes, sure. I do love my dad. I love my dad a lot. And yes, he also drives me crazy, but he and I are very similar people. So, all right. Tell me what is up with Anita and the zone. Okay, getting a lot of repressed energy so far. Um, okay. All right. So, Anita. Anita, it looks like there's definitely some moody energy, a lot of burnt out energy, and losing passion energy on your side. You're getting on in his energy. There is the possibility that he's seeing somebody. I can't say anything for sure on that. I do see the ghosting energy. Um, it's like he has something he's trying to do, but he can't. Like the way forward is blocked. Um, I've got Pisces energy out here. I've got Sagittarius
Hey, you want
energy
to
out
see Dad in your car?
Give me just a minute and I'll be right out there. It looks like there may be some kind of traveling he's doing. I don't know if he's in an actual relationship, though, because I'm not seeing anything that actually indicates a relationship. Okay, there is a possibility that he was in a relationship recently, but it looks like it ended. Possibly because of something that the other person found out. He's going through a big change right now. He's going through a growth period, Anita. I would just give it some time if you want things to work out. And if you, I mean, you can always just see somebody else. Hi, Star Rider.
Alright, now I'm gonna put my tag off the Mustang off since I'm switching it over anyway.
Oh, okay, Anita. That's how you feel?
You want me to move your truck? I got a key to it. Yeah, that's okay, and I was gonna give you a key back too. Yeah. Put it back where you usually keep it at. Yeah.
Let me see. Do we see a new love offer, something stable connection coming in for Anita? No, I'm not seeing anything stable coming in anytime soon. But I would honestly give it past the full moon. Like, let the full moon energy settle down before you ask too many questions, because the full moon eclipse that's going on at the end of the month is going to be is going to change a lot of energy. There's going to be an energy shift. So do come back and ask again after the full moon. You might get a better idea of what's really going on. Because right now, all I'm seeing is confusion and instability. And the lack of communication.
I'm leaving one of these and I'm gonna put this other one in my room. I got 2 keys to the Pacifica. I'm gonna put this in my room. Because I don't need to carry 2 keys with me. I'll have to have them.
Gladys, I will
need
definitely
one.
get you a love reading here shortly. I've got Shirley first. Shirley's up next. Okay, okay, Shirley. It does look like there will be an opportunity for him to move out, but it might be something similar to what happened that time, just that you were just talking about, that he might end up having to come back. Um, However, the restraining order, it does look like it would go in your favor. The ending is why the Fool is blocked. Yeah, there would not be an ability for anything to start over again if you get this restraining order, and it would make things fair, balanced. There would be something. It would definitely be good to come from it.
Yeah. I gotta pee. Okay. I'm coming.
Again, Anita, I think you should wait until after the full moon eclipse before you make a decision on that. Um, if it makes you feel better, I can pull a couple of cards just to be sure. But should Anita move on from the zone? I do see Wheel of Fortune and the World. So you might want to try. Uh, yes, Michael, I'm doing personal questions. I just did Shirley's. Now it would be your turn, Michael. And then Gladys. And Star Rider has a question. Um, Anita, I think right now you just need to focus on yourself and what makes you happy. Okay. For Michael, what are VNA's current feelings and actions towards Michael? What are VNA's current feelings and next actions towards Michael? You're welcome, Shirley. Hey, Trouble. Michael, I would be careful. Next actions, there does seem to be an imbalance. So I would just be careful because she might be more emotional than usual. Um, it does look like you're welcome, Anita. Michael, it does look like she's feeling she's definitely like in herself right now. This is her current feelings. These are both very independent cards. So I think she's just having a problem. Trouble. You can't assume that you know what somebody is thinking or feeling just because you're around them or just because you're with the person. Like, everybody has a secret world. But Michael, it looks like she's kind of hitting an independent streak, and it might just be like she's just worried about like what's going on with her right now. And she might just not feel like talking about it. Okay, Trouble. Sure you do. I guarantee you do not know what a man is thinking. Uh, no, she's not fed up with you. This is like I got the devil card, so self-sabotage energy. This is literally just like her dealing with her own problems.
You got there. I guess he's changed the tag on. Put the tag on the Mustang on. Right.
Gladys, are you still here?
Yeah, chocolate right there.
Yes, Michael, it likely has something to do with the pregnancy hormones. All right, Gladys, you just wanted a general love reading. Let's find out what Gladys needs to know about love right now. What does Gladys
It
need
only
to
has
know
screws on the bottom.
about love right now?
It only has screws there on the bottom. Oh. Did you lose the screw to it?
Give me 1 second, Michael. I'll definitely get you. Hey, Reno Boo. Gladys. I'm seeing good things coming for you in love. I'm seeing personal wish fulfillment. Now, whether or not that means a emotional commitment or not is up to you. But I do see you getting something that you want. There may be some communication, light banter. Could be you having a conversation with somebody. Of course, Reno Boo. Give me just a little bit. We got the world in reverse. So this could be somebody that you don't have closure with, that's coming in to talk to you. This could be this could be whoever this is. Oh, shit. Whoever this is, I do not see you having sex with them, though. So I don't know what's up with that, Gladys. Might have something to do with the whole lack of closure energy. Reno Blue general reading for Reno. Oh, hold on, let me get Michael's last question. Is Michael gonna see DNA today? Probably not. I got separation energy, so that's kind of weird. Is the person, is the guy on Shirley's mind going to reach out this week or soon? No. Oh, stop all this bullshit. Hesitation, probably not, Shirley. Probably not going to reach out in any stable fashion. Okay. But it's like a slow progress. This is manifestation energy. This person is wanting to like make things happen very slowly. Whatever their intentions are, they want things to happen very slowly. All right. I think that hits everybody. Star Rider, did you have a question? If so, you'll be my last one before I hop off of here. Get it? Right. He might have just realized, surely, that things need to happen at their own pace, at the right, everything will happen.
Yes, it's clean.
Okay, no problem, Star Rider.
You.
Okay, Trouble. When I pick her up from the bus stop, I will tell her you said hi. Okay. I will catch you guys later. I'll be back in about an hour to do the Scorpio reading. So I love you all, and I will see you in a little while.
There you go.